possibly one of my most prized possessions or consoles. This thing, I mean, look at this. What up guys, it's your boy Jack, or Nobledez, and today I thought I'd show y'all something that is actually quite cool. I really do hope y'all know what this is. A Super Nintendo game. Sadly, this is the only one I have. I used to have tons of Super Nintendo games. I had like Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario World. I had the classics, but I believe I had to eventually sell them, and now I kind of just play ROMs. Not exactly the most legal alternative, but yeah. Around late 2016 is when I picked this up, the Superboy. And if you couldn't tell already, it is a portable Super Nintendo. Now this isn't something that plays ROMs, but it's actually a console, or not console, but a portable Super Nintendo device that plays the actual cartridges. So you see I got the cartridge right here. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen it. There's a tightener thing, so you can tighten and untighten the cartridge slot. And, oh wait, I'm putting it backwards, oops. Yeah, you see, stick this in here, oh, you hear that fresh click, and then you can tighten this thing. And look at this. So there's, on the top is a power button. I don't know if y'all can see it that well. There's also an audio jack, so you can plug in headphones if you have any. Or actually, no, that's the wrong slot. There's an audio jack right here. There's a volume button, and then there's a light to indicate whether it's on or not. Then you have the obvious controls like up, down, left, right. You have X, Y, A, Y, B, and, you know, those things. But there's also a reset thing. Those of y'all who haven't had a Super Nintendo console before, it does have a reset button, so I mean, they did keep that. It has a small screen, which actually displays the footage, or not footage, but the game pretty well. I'll show you here in a sec. But something that's also really cool about this is, although it is a portable device, so you can kind of play your Super Nintendo games wherever you go, it also can be used as a console, so there's an AV out, so you can plug this into a TV. And obviously there's 2 controller slots, so you can play up to 2 players. So if anything, this is like having the actual Super Nintendo console, just with portability. Like this is the original Switch, guys. This is what the Wii U failed to be. But yeah, I picked this up in what I believe was late 2016. I still have the box and everything for collector reasons, but I mean the box is pretty crisp. It has a Superboy right there. You can see it's still kind of dusty too. Like late 2016, it's been a while, but I mean still the box looks pretty crisp. It's just been up on my display shelf for a while. If you look on the back, it tells you more about the little system here, the sides and everything. It's all lit. Like, I freaking love this thing. And it's chargeable, so that's also extremely lit. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on here. I can see the game is starting up, Home Alone 2. And the audio is actually pretty good for this, so let me get the game started here. Get those weapons here. Alright, blah blah blah. You can, like, you know, go ahead and reset it too with the reset button, and you see it just resets like nothing. But yeah, that's the Superboy. Now, obviously this isn't for anyone. This isn't something one of you newbies would play, most likely. This isn't something you'd go and replace your Xbox 360 or PS4 with, but I mean, those of y'all who have played Super Nintendo games, or overall just like collecting game items, I don't know how I'd say this exactly. This right here is like a must-get. Whenever I got it, I believe it was around $80, but now it might be a little cheaper considering it's been about 2 years. So I mean, the Superboy by Hyperkin, really freaking cool. I love this device, and if you have the extra cash, I would really suggest you get one of these. This video is long overdue. I've been meaning to show this off for a while now.